Episode 56 LO November 14, 2023. Washington Student Letter. 79 House Republicans against tightening PM2.5 safe limits. RAWSEP View. This 7th grade student suggests please raise the price of the wood so we stop using so much wood for our homes. First, we can tax more wood and use less wood. Washington, Everett. Student letter. Hard to be outside in wildfire smoke. Everett Herald First. We can tax more wood and use less wood. Trees help us breathe, and if we cut down so much then we will not have good air to breathe. Excerpts edited by RAWSEP for brevity and clarity and relationship to residents against wood smoke emission particulates. I am a 7th grader at Maplewood School in Edmonds and I am writing because I play sports outside and it is tough to play when there is so much smoke from the wildfires. It is hard to play outside and do sports when there is wildfire smoke in the air. There is way too much smoke from the wildfires. Please raise the price of the wood so we stop using so much wood for our homes. First, we can tax more wood and use less wood. Trees help us breathe, and if we cut down so much then we will not have good air to breathe. Student. Maplewood School. Edmonds, Washington. RAWSEP View. This letter from U.S. Representative Bill Johnson asking that there be no tightening of PM2.5 soot limits does not mention the effects of PM2.5 on human health. PM2.5 is particulate matter of 2.5 micrometer size, the perfect size to infiltrate the human lung, setting off a cascade of human health problems and early deaths. The wildfire smoke from Canada this summer acquainted millions of Americans with the health effects of PM2.5 and how PM2.5 in the air prevents normal human activity outdoors, including going to work and going to school safely. PM2.5 at unsafe levels interrupts economic activity as well as affecting human health adversely. Indoor residential wood-burning emissions, and all wood-burning emissions, are 90% PM2.5. Wood-burning emits more PM2.5 than coal burning, and wood-burning emits 450 times the PM2.5 as natural gas burnings. If the United States stopped burning solid fuels, the levels of PM2.5 would go down. There are alternatives to burning wood, which are clean, wind and solar energy, which are plummeting in price to consumers in 2023. Truly clean home heating appliances, heat pumps that efficiently work to heat homes at temperatures down to 40 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit. 40 degrees below 0 centigrade is the same as 40 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit, can receive up to $8,000 rebates at the cash register starting in 2024. Heat pumps lower monthly electric energy bills beginning as soon as heat pumps are installed. Johnson leads charge asking EPA to withdraw rewrite of PM2.5 standards. Bill Johnson. Particulate matter, PM. Under the Clean Air Act, the EPA typically reviews PM2.5 standards every 5 years, with the last one having been. Excerpts edited by RAWSEP for brevity and clarity and relationship to residents against wood smoke emission. Particulates. In light of potentially severe economic effects, we write to urge you to follow precedent set during a similar discretionary review in the Obama administration and withdraw this PM2.5 reconsideration proposal. Representative Bill Johnson, Republican Ohio, and 71 other GOP lawmakers said in a Tuesday letter to Reagan. 70-plus House Republicans to EPA, don't tighten soot standards citing potentially severe economic effects. The lawmakers argued that any change would be far more expensive than the agency currently estimates. November 14, 2023, 4:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Representative Bill Johnson, Republican Ohio. Representative Bill Johnson, Republican Ohio, Chair of the Energy and Commerce Subcommittee on Environment, Manufacturing and Critical Minerals, led a letter asking EPA to scrap plans to strengthen soot standards. More than 70 House Republicans are pressing EPA Administrator Michael Regan to scrap plans for tightening regulations on the air pollutant often known as soot. In light of potentially severe economic effects, we write to urge you to follow precedent set during a similar discretionary review in the Obama administration and withdraw this PM2.5 reconsideration proposal. Representative Bill Johnson, Republican Ohio, and 71 other GOP lawmakers said in a Tuesday letter to Reagan. PM2.5 is the technical name for the fine particulate matter that is no bigger than 2.5 microns in diameter, or 1/30th the width of a human hair. The letter is part of a last-minute crescendo of opposition as EPA nears the finish line on the rule resulting from its review of a 2020 decision under then-President Donald Trump to leave the ambient air quality standards for the pollutant unchanged. Because human sources range from refineries and other types of heavy industry to residential wood stoves, the regulatory impact of any changes to the standards can be far-reaching. Headlines: Alabama, Enviva in trouble financially. RAWSEP View: will Enviva ask the United States for more subsidies to keep the polluting wood pellet plant afloat? Wood pellet giant sees stock plummet 80% in 2 days, but says Alabama plans still moving forward. AL.com: Enviva produces wood pellets that are burned for heat or to generate wood-burning power plants as a renewable energy source. The company in World Fire is consuming more than ever of the world's forests, threatening supplies of wood and paper. The conversation: severe fires reach the treetops and consume the forest canopy. The amount of timber-producing forest burning each year in severe wildfires has California, Tahoe. Prescribed fires to continue this week at Lake Tahoe, TahoeItalyTribune.com: smoke produced by unwanted wildfires. Smoke from prescribed burns, wildfire, or wood-burning stoves may hang low to the ground at night and in the New York, Lockport. Fire damages East Avenue residents. Local news: LockportJournal.com. Lockport Union Sun and Journal. Lockport Fire Department was summoned to the house at 2:48 p.m. on a neighbor's report that smoke. Investigators are looking into the wood burning. Ohio, Carrollton. Carrollton High senior dies in fire caused by wood-burning stove. Fire chief says WEWS: an 18-year-old Carrollton High School student died Saturday night in a house fire caused by a wood-burning stove, the Canton Repository reports. A devastating thing, 18-year-old Carrollton High School student killed in house fire. WKYC: Carrollton fire officials say Aidan McNutt died as a result of a fire that originated from the family's wood-burning stove. Fatal Carroll County fire investigated. WTOV: Aidan McNutt was killed in the blaze that fire officials believe was caused by a wood-burning stove and that was the home's heat source. 18-year-old Carrollton High School student killed in house fire. WKYC.com: Aidan McNutt died as a result of a house fire that was caused by the family's wood-burning stove. Author: WKYC.com. Oregon. See smoke? Deschutes National Forest is pile burning to reduce fire risk. East Oregonian. The Deschutes National Forest is conducting pile burning in several areas this week to wood piles from forest thinning work. Delhi's air quality plummets to severe category. AQI remains above 400 in many areas. CNBC-TV18.com. The Central Pollution Control Board, CPCB, data showed that RK-Puram witnessed a severe AQI of 422 at 5 a.m., with PM2.5 being the predominant. 45% increase in PM2.5 levels on Diwali, says DPCC. The Hans India. An analysis by the Delhi Pollution Control Committee, DPCC, has revealed a substantial rise in fine particulate matter on Diwali, with a 45 per air pollution, PM2.5. PM10 levels cross safe limits in Hyderabad post-Diwali newsmeter. The concentrations have increased with respect to PM2.5 and PM10 when compared to normal days, stated the TSPCB in its report. India, pollution after Diwali higher in 9 out of 11 cities than a year ago, says report. WION. The readings for PM2.5, particulate matter, for 3 days were barring Bengaluru and Gandhinagar. All other cities registered higher PM2.5 levels. Ranked 5 most polluted cities on planet today. PM2.5 ranking. India, 5 most polluted cities on planet today. PM2.5 ranking. November 14, 2023. Joy Pillai. Air pollution, 7. As per Swiss company IQ Air, here are 5 most. PM2.5 levels 33 times safe limit as Delhi's localities create their own toxins. Hindustan Times. Data from Delhi Pollution Control Committee, DPCC, monitors showed that Anand Vihar recorded the highest hourly PM2.5 concentration in Delhi at 21 locations in Delhi, PM2.5 levels higher than last year on Diwali. The Indian Express. Out of 24 monitoring stations, 21 recorded higher PM2.5 levels and 19 recorded higher PM10 levels on Sunday, as compared to last Diwali. India, Patna. As levels of fine particulate matter peak post-Diwali, air quality drops in several cities. The Wire. Patna showed the highest average PM2.5 level on the day of Diwali 2023, November 12, at 206.1 UG/M3. This is around 13.7 times more than the